I do actually think we're in a new age in which the evil genius thesis isn't completely crazy.
Many years ago, I read a book by Ronald Reagan's Secretary of the Treasury. I think it was Bill Simon or something like that. He was trying to explain why conspiracy thinking is so prevalent on the right.
Yes.
And it's because they attribute intelligence to the people running the show. And since it's obvious that they're destroying the country, and they're intelligent, they must be
they must be doing it on purpose.
They must be doing it on purpose, which makes them diabolical.
Yes.
Because the only alternative is that they're ignorant and don't know what they're doing.
But we've actually been through a period where conspiracy thinking on the left in the last few years has been just as robust and more pervasive. Because the conspiracies on the right are QAnon, and everybody knows that's nutty and it's treated as déclassé. But the conspiracy on the left was that the president was a Russian spy.
Yeah.
The New York Times won Pulitzers for reporting that he was a Russian spy. We launched huge investigations, and there are still people who have major cable TV shows which will repeat this, despite it being debunked time and time again. So what they're doing is they can't believe that people are actually frustrated with the government.
Right.
Frustrated enough to elect someone like Donald Trump, like a real estate salesman.
Which indicates high levels of frustration.
Yes. They figure this must be a plot by the Russians. It can't be that people out of work in the Midwest, in towns that used to manufacture washing machines and had a high school football team that won state and where the houses were something. They can't believe that those people, now that they have nothing and that the jobs have left and the OxyContin has flowed into the drugstore, might be a little ticked off. It might be real. They'd rather think it was a Russian plot. And so the left is in as much denial, if not more, in its conspiratorial thinking.
Okay. So if, point noted, and put a pin in that, maybe we can come back to that. On the right, people, William Simon said, now that I've been in upper echelons of government with the alternatives of high levels of diabolical intelligence and ignoramuses.
Yes.
He said, I'm here to testify that they are ignoramuses.
Yes.
That they're people at the highest echelons that don't know what they're doing. They think that in terms of this policy or that policy. So I guess my question to you would be, do you attribute levels of diabolical intelligence to this? Are we being worked, or are they as panicked as we are?
Well, it is terrifying to realize that the captain of your ship is an idiot and that a storm's coming. So I think at a survival level, we probably underestimate how scared we are of the thought that really no one's at the helm and we're adrift and so on. But I do actually think we're in a new age in which the evil genius thesis isn't completely crazy, because we have something that they didn't have in Bill Simon's days, which is called information technology and data processing and data mining. And whether you really know what TikTok is or not,
they don't.
Yeah. I'm here to tell you that there are many who think it's a Chinese spying operation. And there's evidence that it gathers intelligence on the beliefs and activities of the nation's youth. It's possible. Google has information. The NSA has information at levels about human behavior and preferences, and which stars are rising and which aren't, and who's searching for what information that didn't used to be centralized. So I think that, strangely enough, the paranoia thesis that maybe there are some people, they're not necessarily your elected leaders, but maybe there are some people who know a few things and are able to manipulate the system, is not far-fetched at all.